어떤 어려움이 있어도 저희를 믿어주신 모든 분들, 5번째 우승은 여러분을 위한 것입니다.
Be in the entire
It's 5 games of glory, I hope, as we get into game 1 here. Elk and on, looking for Gumayushi. Knight coming in from the side as well, will land the abscond, abduct. Gumayushi still holding on to that flash, the crash down, locks him up, he flashes the ignite, sticking, and BLG strike first.
What? Bigger as well. You know, it's one of the big things with T1 heading into this tournament. His lane phase was not great in the LCK.
Zeus has to flash away, Shun looks for more, and BLG have found 2. Might just look for a smite on 1 here to delay the full stack. Carrier caught out though, does still have the flash and the ignite, locked against the wall for now, trying to get away. The unbreakable is not exactly that. On secures the kill.
Team fights, but he's gonna have to give it up.
Shun gonna try and chase him down, throws a rock into his back. The TP comes in by Knight, who just finished his rocket belt. And on goes in, Owner's locked up, abscond down, Dudley flashes the wall, the arrow goes wide, but BLG get everything they want. They force the enemy jungler away, and they can turn their attentions to the grubs.
T1 decision right now, do they just let Faker farm turret play?
Oh! It's Guma! It's at the Baron!
They tried to stagger that CC as well to keep it locked down as long as possible. Zeus should be fine.
He's going up towards Mega as well. He can trade in. TP coming in. T1 have the advantage. The Nav into the wall. On has no flash and only 200 HP to work with. Now that's nothing. Sent back to the fountain. Bait sealed. Out down. T1 find their first 2 kills of the final.
TP play now, they're behind in terms of TP. The arrow connects mid.
Zeus able to walk away for now. Shadowing Strike will get the stun. The Magnet Storm coming in as well as BLG look to collapse. Already they've locked up T1 in the middle of the meat grinder, and 1 has gone down. Zeus falls. Faker getting chased out as well, and Bin's flashing forward. Faker will manage to dash across towards the red pit, but Gumayushi does not have that same luxury.
And then a beautiful multi-man ulti comes through from On with the follow-up as T1's forced to retreat.
And now the Impale's going to land on Carrier as well, and he has no place to get out of this, nowhere to go apart from back to the fountain.
Firing on all cylinders. They are not giving T1 a moment to regroup at all. Faker now even under attack, he's slowed in the pit.
The TP is coming behind here as they look to try and turn this play around. Bin trying to get the damage down onto Faker here, hit him with the harpoons. Faker dodges away with the Q3 and manages to live through the Leandries. T1 finds some semblance of hope in the bottom side, but BLG are not stopping their advance on top. Owner locked up with a glacial prison, and he's sent packing. BLG are ripping this map to shreds.
It is often a solo kill onto Faker. He has no way of getting out of this situation, so they're forced to TP to collapse. Gumayushi comes down, Zeus comes down, but on the other side of the map is BLG.
Exactly, you could see the counter attack from BLG on the minimap. They immediately beeline straight for that tower.
Oh, we didn't see
the cross-map arrow actually hits!
Hits this arrow. Elk on this Ashe is so, look, absolutely deadly. He's flipping through lanes. He's alt-tapping! Well, not alt-tapping, he's in the game. He does not see it
coming through, but can they really get access into the pit?
Well, they're definitely going to try. Betty Carrier is the one to face check that mid lane bush. Shun still tanking up the Baron. It's at 9,000. Knight with the flank position. Glacial Prison hits, and Guma is down. BLG used the Baron as a bait and immediately kill off the enemy AD carry. So On was spotted as he walked towards that razor big pit. The Baron down to 2,000. Knight on the front line. Owner trying to get in. Base Sealed goes in as well with the Magnet Storms already locked up 2 members of T1. The Impale grabs 3. And they're burned to a crisp in the river. The arrow has to be flashed away.
Make sure that Owner cannot get into the pit. He sidesteps Faker's ultimate, and Knight is just, he's spectacular.
Faker's trying to get away from Knight, but the Knight wants the throne.
Another inhibitor, and they're looking for the game.
Gumayushi, Owner, and Carrier trying to defend the arrow once again from Elk. It hits Guma! He's got flash, but he's still stunned up. The Impale comes out, and Guma falls under his own Nexus towers. T1 still trying to defend. Zeus doing everything he can to keep Knight away. But BLG continue to advance. The first Nexus tower's down. Faker's back up. Trying to find something out of this game, trying to find some defense against BLG, but the oncoming masses are just too damn strong. A knob into the wall. Baker's fate is sealed as he dives the backline and dies for it. BLG come out swinging and take game 1.
T1.
The addition of Knight this year.
throw they have onto the biggest stage with the entire world watching. They get the
double knock-up already. Carrier's down to half HP. He's gonna have to flash. Gumayushi cleanses away from Knight. The chase continues. BLG flashing forward. The heal coming out. Gumayushi now slowed by the Ashe. And you can't escape the quiver of El First Blood again! On hit. It's level 2 of his own. Shun coming in as well to bolster this attack. Zeus underneath the tower. Able to flash away, gets the double knock-up, and look at On, he's about to be turned off! On goes down, Shun almost falls to. It's just trying to shepherd Bin in towards the tower. You can actually see Knight using the TP here. Guma, still no flash, no cleanse. The Grand Entrance going to get a knock-up. Knight flashes across the wall, shielded around for the double taunt, and now the Flame Spitter is doing a lot of work. Guma's going to be brought back with a bailout, but can he survive? Down to 100 HP, Knight! The battle dance for On keeps him alive. Owner still chasing, and he rips through Knight. Now Faker joins the party, a handshake from Carrier. It's one Bin did not want to take. Bin goes down as well. He has enough numbers to force him away. The equalizer that Faker stole away does a little bit of chip damage, but not much else. Unlocked up for the moment as Faker looks for that abscond. That Duck can't quite land the chains. Carrier and Gumayushi pushing through the wave now. Paranoia coming out. Call of the Forge God is stopped. Zeus dashing forward. The shielded around for the taunt blocked by Owner. The knocker coming out as well as BLG trying desperately to defend the hero's entrance. Cancelled as T1 by 2. Shun forced underneath this turret as well as BLG are walking away wounded.
Such a good play for T1. There were a few seconds left on Bin's teleport. He could not join. They forced the dive on, looking for any recallers.
I mean, T1 is sticking around. The TP will come through.
Shun already down. Bin walks into a scarred battlefield. He'll still take out Gumayushi. I mean, the important thing here is Faker didn't reset before TPing in, so he's at half HP. Does have the quickness stolen away. The Scuttle Grab will go across. On goes in with the quickness. Knockback with the Crescent Guard as well. Call of the Forge God coming down as the dart comes in. The hostile takeover just possesses BLG. It's 2 already. The hero's entrance. A swift exit back to the fountain for Knight.
All right, BLG.
Oh, the flank.
Zeus has got behind them here, brings the call of the Forge God. Paranoia, paranoia! Everyone's out to get you, Elk! He falls first, still has both the summoners. On's gonna dash away. The chase comes in by Faker, steals away the quickness. A hero's entrance from Knight just to defend.
BLG is not going to be baited in, or they see Faker here.
Bin trading with Zeus. Quickness coming out as they look to be engaged. They find Faker. Still has the flash. Paranoia comes out. The Crescent Guard will keep Faker alive for the moment. And Carrier has a flank position of his own. Owner has the bailout on his shoulders. And Shun is already down. TP now invested from Bin or from Knight as they look to rejoin the fight. Elk goes down. On follows suit. And T1 have been able to defend Faker. They keep him alive. Faker flashes. And Knight can't find him. T1 find 4. Only Bin left standing.
She was lost there for Carrier, but the damage is still being done. BLG's picked.
There they go.
Quickness, paranoia coming out. The quickness goes in. Gumayushi locked up here as entrance going in as well as Knight looks for the backline. But already he needs to look at his own team because they are being ripped to shreds by T1. It was a
바텀 이번에 밀만해.
애쉬 도공? 바텀 우리끼리 거의 밀어. 나 국물 좀 벌어. 천천히.
그래서 봐볼래 이거?
바텀부터 얘네 파티.
봐볼래?
나 괜찮긴 해, 괜찮긴 해. 바텀. 우리 괜찮아.
나 뒤에
잡았어. 위에 줘. 위에 봐.
위에 괜찮아.
야, 러블. 끝내자. 끝내면 돼. 나이스.
나이스.
미드, 웨이브 있네. 웨이브 있어. 라인. 나이스. 우리 할 거만 하면 되겠다, 이거. 서로 급해서.
나이스.
I'm on home turf and we're going to a best of 3.
Here we go. The mark is there.
Can he burst it down here? He has smite.
He does. Owner manages to stop it from happening. But Shun is looking for more. He flashes forward. Knight on the flank as well. Owner's going to flash away. Counter-strike out from Zeus. Not quite able to connect. And the shooter's around with the stun. His first blood again.
The wave is being pushed in mid, and BLG want to punish Faker.
Faker has flash, but the flash in from On into the pullback. Faker's down.
He's sitting on just short of 1,000 gold right now. He has the Rumble ultimate as well. He's going to use it to clear the wave. They're looking for a dive.
TP coming in. Might just be looking for another plate here as well. Knight going in with the taunt. Bin doesn't really have much left. Put the damage down. Shun on his way across them and will have that Lamb's Respite. Zeus already down to 300 HP. Looking for a leap strike away, but Zeus falls. Knight tanks the tower. Meanwhile, the hostile takeover goes just short of Elk as he flashes to safety. BLG able to survive down towards the bottom side.
Beautiful reward there for BLG getting their first
Flash hook from On, they look for more. Faker goes back in, but the Hero's entrance will bring Knight coming crashing down. Faker down to 300 HP. Bin now has that flank position, and the Leandri's complete. Owner jumps onto him with the Bolt Breaker and is able to keep him away from Faker for the moment. Faker dashes across the wall. Carrier's life will be forfeit to keep Faker alive. Brings out the bailout, but falls immediately after. Faker trying to escape. Knight still on the chase.
So beautifully done there from BLG. As you say, they're not done yet. Still seeking Faker.
Oh, but he didn't spot him. He doesn't actually know if he interrupted him or not. He's fishing for him. He's hunting. He wonders if Faker's still here.
Now he's seen him. Where are you going to go, Faker? Already absconded, already abducted. Elk is on his way to try and accept this kill as a tribute to him. Knight comes in from the side and will make sure that Faker doesn't have the luxury of executing the entire year. From spring to MSI and now into Worlds, they are a dominant team, and when they get a lead at 15 minutes, they have about an 88% win rate, and we've seen that so far at this tournament. Heroes entrance coming out, T1 trying to defend this mid-tier one. Knight locked up underneath the tower, but he is damn tanky right now, and already Owner is down. The counter Heroes entrance coming out from Faker. He stole one away.
There's so much extra power here on the side of BLG with all their money.
Faker steals away the equalizer pin, puts one down of his own, but the rest of BLG are here to join the party. Outnumbered, outgunned. Faker falls in the side lane, tries to around the corner. Might come around towards
TP.
mid. TP behind. They're looking for the play. It's Knight who's locked down. The rest of BLG are trying to get into it. TP coming out as well. The hostile takeover used. Immediately locks up Bin, but look at the damage. There just is none. And now Shun is here to join the battle. Zeus tries to jump on top of him. Knight falling low. He gets the taunt though, and Bin's already on a rampage. Owner has to dash away. Guma didn't even get an opportunity to join the fray. And On doesn't want to give him an opportunity to leave. BLG 5-4.
You guys already mentioned what happened during the regular season with the income of Way, but to bring out the Kindred now once again, the TP flank.
Hook going down, cease and desist. They're looking to lock down Shun. Kerry already fallen as the Hero's entrance will block Shun from taking any more damage alongside that for Lamb's Respite. T1 have lost their support, but can they find the fight? Zeus pops a stopwatch, doesn't have much mana left as Knight goes in for the engage and still lands the taunt. Gumayushi down to half HP. Zeus has already fallen as BLG continue to advance. Owner, Gumayushi, and Faker trying to hold the line. T1 to make their final stand in this game. Owner goes in with a Bolt Breaker hooked in as well. The cease and desist. Silence Ultimate stolen away. A Hero's entrance is followed by a second, but it looks like Faker's more like Icarus than any hero taking to the skies. Knight pops a stopwatch. T1 go pop. Zeus locked up towards the top side. Already 4 for naught for BLG as they are looking to take us to match point.
A convincing Game 3 victory from BLG.
Him trying to get back into this lane, he may just be cut off by Shun and Bin. He'll be seen on that ward about now. Zeus gets the level 2 underneath the tower, flashes away from the grand entrance, but the damage continues to rain down from Bin. Shun tanking the tower. Zeus gets a bailout carrier, keeps him alive for the moment. That bailout will run out though, and BLG can look for a redive if they so decide to. Zeus taken down. Bin flashes away on tanking the tower.
Actually calling Shin over back to the bottom side once again.
Dive o'clock, the grand entrance goes down. Zeus is overheated and he's sent packing. BLG right now will just want to get towards that 225 mark.
Again.
Zeus once again a little bit overstepped here in the bottom side, and Bin jumps in, hops on, and Minion takes the Highway Express to get towards this Rumble, who goes overheated. Flame Spitter going down, but Zeus is going to go back to the fountain again. No escape for him. He tries to clear the wave, but in the end, he will be put in the ground by Bin. Arrow, you've got the follow-up with the equalizer. You have Faker jumping in with the abscond duck just like this. Elk doesn't sidestep. Faker dashing forward for a little bit more damage, using that passive to its full effect. Steals away the Mega Inferno Bomb. Elk has to flash it. Faker takes the tower, and Elk just dies.
Ziggs in the mid lane, have the Smolder Versailles on top side.
Owner looks for Bin, he locks him up. Bin though with a great arm into the wall. Owner's going to have to flash away the lock-in invested as well. Bin holds on to his summoner. BLG beginning to collapse. The Mega Inferno Bomb coming out as well. There's the arrow. Bin sidesteps it. Zeus might have to flash the wall here. Ono on that front line, locked up with the quickness. He dives onto Elk. Gumayushi caught up. Elk falling low though, and the flame spit is enough to burn him down in the river. And now T1 begin to turn on the afterburners. Shun has to flash across, dash across the wall with the Arctic Assault. Gumayushi can't quite get the down with the volley. Carrier though. He will not let you escape. And now On has to dance away with that grand entrance. Carrier looking for a little bit more. Gumayushi puts a volley in his back and forces him. BLG trying to defend. Glacial Prism hits onto On. The arrow also connects. Bin dashes in. The Nar back. The hostile takeover makes Shun go berserk underneath the tower. And he pops the locket, but he will go pop first. BLG starting to turn this one on T1's heads. They found two. Carrier has no flash, but Knight has one to chase. Carrier escaping on 100 HP, but On will not give him that luxury.
Also Ziggs. The reason why this is such a good pairing as the arrow goes wide, but Faker's still here.
Take a look for that flank. Will seal away the quickness from On. Gets the charm, flashes in, finds two. Equalizer on the back line as well. As Faker is not of this earth. He finds the engage. He finds everything T1 were looking for.
Exceptional play from T1. You think that the play falls short because the arrow doesn't connect, but Faker will find a way.
And then with the 6 grubs, with the Riptail, they immediately take the tower afterwards. And guess what? They're turning straight towards the barrel.
Zeus On is just ticking away to the flame spitter damage. Zeus tries to turn it around, and in the end, BLG unable to hold on to their tier 2. Bin's coming across from the side as well. He TP'd in. T1 have started the Baron, and you have to feel it all hinges on this. On a knife's edge between T1 and BLG. Will BLG look to try and take the fight? Shun has flash and smite. Elk now joins the battle, teleports in. Bin looks for Carrier, lands the slow with the boomerang. Knight TP'd in as well. BLG are going all guns blazing into the battle here as T1 are hailing the retreat. On dashing forward, he's only at 300 HP. Faker eats the bomb and is taken out low. Mega Inferno Bomb going in. Zeus will sacrifice himself for the good of his team to make sure the rest of T1 are able to escape with this Baron.
This game isn't going to end in 27 minutes, but the arrow
Once
connects.
again onto Elk. He had the flash. He decides to use it afterwards. Ona couldn't quite get in range to
Look top,
engage
look
any
top.
further. Faker's taken out the tier 2 in the top lane. Shun goes in with the Glacial Prism. On there with the follow-up. Carrier though, an incredible hostile takeover. Puts On in his place. Ona taking the tower. Glacial Prism stolen away by Faker as he dives onto the back line. Who else but Faker again? In the end he falls, but Guma is making Shun look like a pin cushion. Knight forced to flash away. Elk trying to put the damage down as well. He won't land it on Carrier.
Angles. Faker with a stolen Rakan ultimate at the moment.
Looking for Shun. Glacial Prism. Faker dodges. He knew something was up. His spider sense was tingling.
Good check there, good reactions from him. Pops the Scryers as well, and T1 can come in to take away all that safety.
Ona manages to get the knock into the wall. Steadfast Presence already been used, though. On will have a second dance away. Hostile takeover coming out. Shun cleansed away by that Mikhail's out of On. In the end, it's just an investment of ultimates from T1. Mikhail's used. Carrier flash handshake. Pulls back Elk. Faker trying to get with the quickness onto the back line. Gumayushi unable to open up quite yet. Bin doing the damage onto Ona as well, but already Elk is down to 300 HP. On the top side, Shun is down. The equalizer out from Zeus will
But
save
with that, Faker secures his 500th kill at the World Championship.
BLG are looking to fight this. They TP'd Elk into the mid lane. Has that Mega Inferno Bomb. It's going to hit onto Ona. Faker able to dodge to the side of it. 3,000 HP now on the Baron as BLG advance. T1 have already got the Baron though, and BLG now have to begin to retreat. But the damage coming out from Elk is absolutely massive. Faker dives in, lands on Bin. Grand entrance already locks him up. He wants to stopwatch to try and buy himself a second. Has the bailout taken on him as well, and he flashes. Faker survives somehow.
Relying all vision on, doing what he can to find angles of attack, maybe even a TP flank, but he's been caught.
On locked up against the wall, pulled back with a handshake. The keeper's verdict finds him guilty as On is slain by Gumayushi, and now will BLG even try to mount a defense around the Elder Drake? They TP to the bot lane. Bin looking at that flank position. His Mega Knar's going to expire pretty soon, and Faker's looking for a flank of his own as he TPs in towards this blue side. Bin now on the wrong side of the rift. This Faker's hunting, and he's looking for a bit of Gnar. The flash forward. Steadfast Presence Knight able to flash away as well. The hostile takeover comes up short. The Gnar stolen away by Faker. Locks Bin against the wall and puts him 6 feet under. Shun next on the menu as Gumayushi begins to open up. Shun taken out by Zeus. The equalizer does exactly that for T1. It's going to equalize this series at 2-2.
The reigning world champions will not go down that easily.
괜찮아. 괜찮아. 세주도 노플이라 스틸 못 들어올 것 같은데?
뒤태 볼게 이거 천천히 봐봐. 바텀 뒤태 볼게.
바텀 본데
뒤태 볼게.
조심.
미드 조심.
형이 미니긴 해.
나 위로 좀 볼게.
확인.
그냥 틈만 뺀다 많이 돌아갈게.
여기 봐, 여기 봐. 피방으로 빠졌다. 야 왼쪽 왼쪽
살짝 나와.
왼쪽 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 왼쪽
스몰더 노플 스몰더 노플
세주 노플 있어.
뒤에 나로 와줘 뒤에
나를 필
뒤에 나를
여기 와줄래 봐줄래
아직 볼만해 계속 봐
스몰더.
칙스 내가 쳐줄게 이거 믿어봐 나 혼자 할게
나랑 같이 한다.
오케이 얘 폰에 있을 거
키스만 잡으면 끝나.
나이스.
아 이거
가판 이길 것 같아.
나 가봤어.
한번 확실히 이길 수 있다 나이스
나이스. 가보자.
재밌지.
다음 판 무조건 이길 수 있긴 하다 우리
파이팅.
해보자. 오케이.
The arena erupts with excitement. What looked like a terrible...
Top side, he should be able to soak up his level 3 as Zeus already pushed the wave. Zeus is going to get the first move, but Faker under attack.
Has no flash, just his punch gets hit. There's the charm as well. And Faker might fall first in the finals of the finals. More members up towards the top side. Faker has the hero's entrance to come in from mid. On looks for the engage. The flash away is T1 disengaged for the moment. Owner jumping back in. There's the hero's entrance. Kevin gets the slam into the wall. It's on. Almost falls. He gets punched by Faker. And now Bin and Shun have to escape. But Zeus does not want to let
The lead holder on the team. So much to know.
Oh, Kevin goes in and down goes on. Kevin turns him off.
But right now, Guma is just...
Going for it.
Oh, Carrier with a good set fast person. TP coming in from BLG as they look
Here he comes.
to make the play. Spear rush forward by Knight holding the charm. Doesn't get stunned. The charm hits Carrier. Flash forward with the counter strike. Carrier falls first as Gumi usually brings the feathers back and almost takes down on. Owner caught underneath his own tower, but he will fall even in the cataclysm. BLG
Pings coming down from the side of T1 of the bot side jungle.
Zeus finds on Shadowing Strike going in, the crash down as well. Bin looking for the follow-up here onto Zeus, the hero's entrance, and on just oversteps Gumiyushi. And
Owner, very close here.
pressure on you, Shadowing Strike going wide. Shun tries to dash across the wall, but immediately he's locked up, goes in with the Cataclysm. Gumiyushi pops the Feather Storm. Owner looking to re-engage onto On. Shun down to half HP. Bin gets onto the back line. Gumiyushi cleanses away, but Bin has already put him in the dirt. Kevin is next up. BLG find 2, T1 able to back away for the moment, but the TP behind by Bin as he looks for a little bit more. Oh, they go back in. Faker flashes in and down goes Knight once again when you need someone, when you need anyone to stand up and show just what this game's all about. It's Faker. He finds another T155.
And T1 strike. Wait a second. Topside. Zeus under fire.
Zeus caught out, killer instinct in by Elk. BLG collapsing. 4 members strong. The hero's entrance.
Oh, Zeus!
Faker joins the fight. Elk with the stopwatch. Faker in the middle of them all. And it seems like death may have arrived. And his name is Faker. He's here for your lives. The rest of T1 beginning to collapse. Faker's going to fall as he blocks the stopwatch. Manages to buy himself a second. Owner here to save his mid laner once again. And Faker still stands. He has ascended. He stands above it.
가줄게. 몇 초야, 몇 초?
가볼게.
뛰어보자 그럼 다 뛰어보자
맞아. 끌어줄게. 아리 텔 못 가. 아리 못 가. 아리 없어, 거기.
빠지면서 와야 돼
거기 아리 없어. 아리 없어. 둘이야, 셋이야.
오케이 좋아 일단 왼쪽
맞아.
팔아볼래?
좋은데. 아리 없어.
잭스 맞을게 잭스
탑 끝나냐, 이거?
나이스.
끝나면 할까?
탑.
오이스미야.
베어트리스 우리.
천천히.
일단 가보자 나쁘지 않을 것 같은데? 달려도 피차긴 하거든?
플라리스.
해가 십장 와주죠.
지워달라고?
아, 안 줘도 되겠다 이제. 이제 안 줘도 되겠다.
네네네.
파이팅 없어
잘 해보자.
이거 괜찮은 거 같은데?
아리 공이 있을 거야.
25초긴 한데
해도 돼.
해봅시다
플러스 있긴 한데.
할만할 것 같아 이거
바로 것도 있긴 해.
거의 끝나거든, 이거. 아리 궁으로
해보자
해보자.
나 2초.
타워
내가 막할게. 타워. 여진데?
T1 are the past, the present, and the future. A new era, the same empire. T1 are your 2024 world champions.